Yeah, I saw this article the other day, but didn't report on it. But it looks like China is classifying crypto transactions as money laundering. Now, here's an update to the AML law and what's happening. Now, the measures expected to take effect on Tuesday are part of a broader effort aimed at tightening anti money laundering laws in China. Now, there have already been way too many laws regarding China. People thought they totally banned cryptocurrencies completely. They banned mining in China. As we got that article, I think that was part of the last dip we had. And like that just caused the miners to move elsewhere. But owning crypto wasn't banned. Like Chinese residents were still able to buy it just elsewhere, not in the city. You couldn't trade or sell it on their platform. So they found ways around it, which I covered many articles of it. But now they're adding this law to it too. I wonder what's going to be happening. But yeah, let's learn a little bit more about it. On Monday, Chinese authorities explicitly recognized virtual asset transactions as a method of money laundering, marking the first instance in the country that such a move has been made toward the asset class. Now, the Supreme People's Court and the Supreme People's Procurated, the country's highest judicial bodies, jointly announced that the changes during a press conference. The measures is expected to take effect on Tuesday are part of a broader effort aimed at tightening anti-money laundering laws, including specifically targeting the use of crypto in illicit financial activities. Now, the new legal interpretation classifies virtual asset transactions, including those conducted through crypto exchanges, as acts that cover up and conceal the source and nature of the proceeds of a crime. Now, Chinese authorities will now consider laundering amounts of over 5 million yuan, which is about 685,000 US dollars, or causing losses of more than 2.5 million yuan, which is half of that, so 343,000 US, as serious offenses under the law. Now, the threshold ensures that large scale money laundering operations face stricter legal scrutiny and harsher penalties. If convicted and sentenced to fixed term imprisonment of up to 5 years, or if a given criminal's detention individuals face a fine of no less than 10,000 yuan or 1,370 US dollars. Now, for sentences ranging from 5 to 10 years, the individual will be fined at least 200,000 yuan or 27,400 US dollars in addition to their imprisonment. Oof. Now, the move comes after the country's bans on ICOs in 2017 and crypto transactions in 2021, noting China's fluctuating approach to crypto. Now, speaking at a campaign event at Precision Components Group on Monday in York, Pennsylvania, former President Donald Trump stressed the importance of the U.S. remaining ahead of Chinese technology advancements. He was saying to power our country into the future, including the growing electricity demands of AI and cryptocurrencies, which is a very big subject coming up more and more, we have to stay at the top. We want to be right at the forefront, Trump said. Otherwise, China and other countries will take over. Now, China and the US government are both like on par with each other for about how much crypto we have. Like I believe the US now still only holds like 203,000. That's been dwindling down since like the government's been moving Silk Road seized assets a lot faster now after Trump said we're going to keep all of them, all the money kept and confiscated. But yeah, we got to stay ahead of China. But with this law, it kind of hurts them, but it kind of still puts them in more power. So again, we just got to stay ahead of them and don't do business in China, especially with crypto. Otherwise, just don't go there. I will probably never step foot there because, I don't know, with all these videos and everything I've talked about, oh my God, they probably throw me in jail so fast. But that is the China news, so how they're classifying this as money laundering now. So be careful out there.